So Toronto's home vacancy tax is coming into play right away, and you actually probably received a letter in the mail if you do own a property in the city of Toronto that you have to declare if the residency has been vacant or if there's either a tenant or yourself are living in it. That declaration has to be done by February the 2nd of 2023. So it's coming pretty quick, something to make sure you get done right away. Let's take a look at what that looks like. Before we get going, fire a comment down below on what you think of the new Toronto home vacancy tax and if you think that it's important to keep going moving forward. If you head over to the toronto.ca website, you can see there is a vacant home tax tab now, and you'll be able to see all the details about the program. For this video, I think we should go over to stories.com and see a bit more of a article to show exactly what it is. So Toronto's vacant home tax is coming, forcing homeowners to declare occupancy status. And this was published on December 21st, 2022. With the goal of increasing available housing supply in the city, Toronto's vacant home tax will kick in on January the 1st. This means homeowners are required to declare their property's 2022 occupancy status by February 2nd, 2023, and there's a penalty for not doing so. So according to the website, all residential property owners in Toronto will be required to declare the status of their property annually, even if they live there. Declarations must be made by the homeowner or someone acting on behalf of the owner. The declaration will determine whether the vacant home tax applies and is payable. Principal residences may be left unoccupied for periods of up to a total of 6 months throughout the taxation year, without being subject to the tax. Residents who fail to declare or make false declarations could face a fine of $250 to $10,000. Renters are not required to declare. So as we scroll down here, we can see what one of these letters look like. And I have received them for my properties, and they're exactly the same as this. So you get your letter from the city of Toronto, property address, your assessment roll number, customer number. You go to this website, toronto.ca/vacant home tax, and then you just plug in this data and you'll be able to follow steps. It's like a really fast process. It took me about 2 minutes to do the full process, so not too extensive there. Those subject to the vacant home tax will be taxed an additional 1% of their property's current value assessment, and revenues collected will be put towards affordable housing initiatives. There are a few exemptions to the new tax, and all that stuff you can see on the City of Toronto website to get a full list of the exemptions in there. So I actually received the letter the other day, and I went on the website to fill out all the information. It only took me about 2 minutes to go through the full process, so definitely make yourself a couple minutes of time to get that done, because you don't want to be in a situation where you have to pay a late penalty for not having it done by February the 2nd. Remember that date, February the 2nd. I'm Michael Luzes. I'm a realtor in the Greater Toronto area. I'd love to hear your comments on what you think of this new vacancy tax. If you ever want to book in a call with me, click on the link in the description down below. And as always, I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of this year. So hit that like and subscribe button. We'll see you on the next one.